And before we even make it through the lunch hour in full, the temperatures are already much warmer than yesterday. All that took was just a little bit of sunshine, which is what we have out there on the Skycam network. A lot sunnier over Lake Hartwell right now. 82 in Anderson, 78 in Nashville, 81 right now in Spartanburg. Very humid outside as well. Those dew points are sitting in the low to mid 70s right now in the upstate, mid 60s in western North Carolina. So we are somewhere between steamy and oppressive outside. Anytime the dew points get that high, you certainly feel it. And I like to use dew points instead of relative humidity because it's much more straightforward. The higher the dew point is, the more humid it feels outside, and we are definitely towards the higher end of the scale right now. Farther to the west, you've got much more thunderstorms happening today. That's where the overall storm track is, just to our west and just to our south. So tons of wet weather happening across North Mississippi, Northwest Alabama, as well as down to our south towards southern Georgia and the Carolina coast. But we are missing out on a lot of that action and seeing some sunshine today. It's going to be a lot quieter for the rest of the afternoon. We can't totally rule out a stray shower developing like that one in the northeast corner of Rutherford County. May see some more of those pop-up showers like that for the rest of the afternoon and the evening, but nothing like yesterday. We had a confirmed EF0 tornado that we talked about at the top of the show in Pickens, right over downtown Pickens, at least the western sections of downtown Pickens. Was very brief, only on the ground for about 3 minutes and had 80-mile-per-hour winds with it, and it was caught on video. Some of that video that we showed you at the top of the show that was sent to us right outside of Blue Ridge Co-op. Just in the past 10 minutes, the Weather Service has confirmed there was a second EF0 tornado that touched down near Liberty. This one had 70-mile-per-hour winds and was only on the ground for 1 minute. Extremely brief tornado that did develop. The bigger story was just the rainfall totals. They were really impressive across northern Greenville County, northern Pickens County, and western Anderson County. Some of those places had estimated 5-6 inches of rain based on radar. The official rain measurements elsewhere were not quite that high, around 3 inches for Clemson yesterday, 2.5 for Anderson, right at 2 inches for the Greenville downtown airport, and then in Spartanburg we picked up right around 1 inch of rain in total. All right, so for the rest of the afternoon, again, a chance for a spotty downpour here and there, but nothing really not as big of a, not the washout that we saw yesterday. And some of these may turn into thunderstorms, but the activity should be pretty isolated for the rest of the afternoon and into the early evening. We stay mainly dry until around after around 10 o'clock is when we'll mostly dry out, and we'll wake up to a mix of clouds and sunshine early tomorrow morning, as well as dry conditions. By lunchtime tomorrow, it's shaping up to be another very beautiful afternoon. A lot of sunshine ahead for Saturday, and not really much of any chance of rain at all. We may see a few clouds, but the chance of pop-up showers is next to nothing for tomorrow. So enjoy your Saturday. Should be really nice, all things considered. Rain chances do go back up by Sunday afternoon and Sunday evening. That's when we have some more spotty coverage of showers and storms, turning scattered on Monday and also keeping with a chance of rain on Tuesday as well. So tomorrow is your day for sure to enjoy the lovely day that we'll have outside. Tomorrow morning when you wake up, low to mid 60s and low to mid 60s in the mountains and low 70s and upper 60s for the upstate. And for tomorrow afternoon, most places should hit 90 in the upstate. It'll be a couple degrees hotter than what we'll see today. 90 your high tomorrow in Greenville and Spartanburg, 92 for Elberton, Abbeville, and Anderson, mid to upper 80s for western North Carolina for our Saturday afternoon. So here's what I've got for the 4-day. Drier and warmer the rest of the day today, followed by mostly sunshine tomorrow. Pop-up thunderstorms make a comeback on Sunday, mostly in the afternoon and evening. A 60% chance of showers and storms on Monday. Then for the rest of next week, we keep with classic summer. It'll be pretty hot, pretty humid, and a little bit stormy in the afternoon and the evening. With that chance of rain around 30% Tuesday through Thursday. 40 plus to the mountains looks like this. Pretty similar here with the rain chances shaken up just like they will in the upstate. Only 50% for Sunday, 70% Monday, and instead of upper 80s, we'll be in the mid 80s most of next week.